Hi, recap fans. I'm back. I've been gone for a couple of weeks. What happened was this. 2 weeks ago, Karen, the weather girl, and I both caught really, really miserable colds. And they absolutely knocked me for a loop, knocked her for a loop. So I wasn't able to do a recap that week. And then last week, uh, getting all better. And the problem was I ran into some technical difficulties in putting this thing together. And now I think I got all that sorted out and I'm back in business. And I've got all the news that you need, all the news that you want. So here it is. Well, I'll tell you what, the weather here in Florida has been, I'd say, yeah, kind of chilly. It's been down in the 40s at night. And what all of that has done is, apart from making this completely unlike the weather in Puerto Rico, what it's done is to really slow down my orchids. I've only had three come up, and I've got maybe, I don't know, more than a dozen orchid plants all around the outside of this house, and normally they're in sometime in February. Down in Puerto Rico, they used to come in January. Now they're coming in very late. I only got three going, but I'm sure in another week or two, most of them will probably be blooming. Well, anyway, since I'm back in business, I figured I'd give you another fast food review. Here it is. I did something a little different this week. I came down to this Wendy's. It's right on Route 1, because I've seen commercials for their French toast style breadsticks. So I figured I'd give it a try and let you know what they're all about. So anyway, I went in and I got them. Comes in this bag. You can see Wendy on the bag. Give you a bunch of napkins. I suppose you need them. The bag has a really sticky thing of syrup, but it's super sticky. I'm going to put it on a napkin. And also in the bag, here are the French toast breadsticks. I take one out. They're a nice color, very nice color. And it looks like a slice of bread. I mean, it's got a crust on it. So let's just see. I'll check it out. This is deep fried bread. I don't have the sense that, like with French toast, they're dipped in scrambled eggs before you fry them up. This just feels like deep fried. Let me see if it's possible to open the syrup. All right, I'm opening it up just a little bit because I really don't want to make a mess. Well, certainly putting maple syrup on it makes it better. And when I think about it, it could be. I'm not really a major French toast guy. I'm a kind of a pancake guy. But these things may have been soaked in eggs because, with French toast, it tastes kind of the bread tastes kind of mushy on the inside. This does that too. I'm going to say this is a pretty nice snack, breakfast thing. Still absolutely prefer an Egg McMuffin. I think that's the king of breakfast fast food. I'm going to say this just plain isn't bad. Not bad. So there you go. You can give it a try or not. It's not like Taco Bell where I'd recommend that you don't, but this stuff, I don't feel like I want to be sick or anything. Anyway, that's this week's food review. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, I'll tell you what, more than 10 years ago, I did a video of my favorite country western song. And over the years, I've had a number of requests to update it and do a new one. So what I did was I put together a really brief thing on my number one favorite country western song. Here it is.
Were you born an asshole, or did you work at it your whole life? Either way, it worked out fine, 'cause you're an asshole tonight. Yes, you're an A-S-S-H-O-L-E, and don't you try to blame it on me. You deserve all the credit. You're an asshole tonight. You were an asshole yesterday. You're an asshole tonight. And I've got a feeling you'll be an asshole the rest of your life.
Well, that's my report for this week. I expect to have more. I don't know what's coming up this weekend in Vero Beach, but whatever it is, we'll have full coverage of it. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Everybody take care.